Hey y'all, it's Nay. Welcome back to my channel. Really quick message, really quick word, whatever. Let's get right to it. So, sometimes we be working too hard. Sometimes God has our abundance attached to certain people in our life, and it's up to us to get on the journey of receiving it. And you have folks out here that's working so hard trying to do their own thing, barely surviving. Some are surviving, but still just doing too fucking much and working too hard, harder than God intended or expected them, or working in fields that God never expected them to work in. Some people is just working too hard. Some of y'all were set out to not work a hard life as long as you were in contact or affiliated with this particular person. That's how you have like certain generations that's breaking the curses and bringing in wealth. Like we have grandparents who God who God has them set out to not work as hard because they're going to have grandchildren, and it's going to feel like a repeat where they could do things over raising their grandchildren. But a lot of people ain't accepted that call and living to that, and now they living a much harder life when their life is really just to be a grandparent, just to travel and teach their children things. But they out here living extra hard. This is why they don't have no peace. This is why they're not in good health and good spirits. Some people are literally stressing themselves out. This could be for young folks as well. God has called you to go towards a specific path, or to reach out and deal with someone or change a career or something like that. And this person is attached to your wealth, your abundance. And you not going towards that path is making you have to work extra hard wherever you're at. You're causing more problems by being disobedient. People don't realize that wealth be attached to certain people. And if you don't meet these certain people and build these real connections and relationships, you won't get that wealth. And this is why a lot of folks is working so fucking hard doing shit that God really don't even want them to be doing, because they're not moving towards what God is moving them towards. And because we have free will, God could keep directing us all he wants. But I was thinking is we could still do whatever the fuck we want to do. So you basically sinning at this point. I feel like when God keeps showing you, listen, 2 + 2 = 4, and you keep saying, is it 5? Is it 6? Is it 8? Is it 3? And God keeps trying to tell you it's this. Come on now. It's either you're plain stupid, or you're ignorant, or just plain old disobedient. It's a lot of folks that's going through hella shit. Hardship. Don't get me wrong. We going to go through some hardship in our life. Life was never meant to be easy ever since we did what we did. Once sin got on here, life was not easy. It's not. So we going to deal with some things. This is why you got to be very brave, right? Quick to act on things and take a step. Moving on faith, right? That shows that you're brave. You're able to move when things hit you off guard. You ain't got much time to process things, but you making wise decisions, right? That's all important, because God could be trying to measure you up with somebody who's going to be significant in your life, who's bringing in the wealth, who's bringing in the opportunities. And if you not paying attention and walking steady on the yellow brick road, baby, you might miss it. You might just miss it. It's some folks missing their airplanes. It's some folks missing their trains. And there's some folks just missing their ride. If you started to sit down and listen more, you will understand or realize that you might be working harder than what God even wants you to work. Sometimes we be crying to God about these situations, and God be like, I never wanted you to be in that. You put your own self in that. I want you to go here. I want you to be with that person, so you not even dealing with this type of shit. Everybody you keep bringing to me, I ain't feeling them. I like the other person. You don't want to go back to the one that I keep telling you to go back to. You keep dealing with this one. I don't like it here. It's too much toxicity here. You can't grow here. There's no support here. You cannot be who I need you to be. I need you to get on the yellow brick road and stay there. I don't care what happens. I don't care about no distractions. I don't care what people try to say. I don't care who's a false witness. God don't care about no counterfeits. He needs you to stay on the yellow brick road and pay attention, because a lot of y'all is missing out on wealth. You ain't supposed to be struggling for this season in your life, and you struggling. Why? Because you're not at the right door. You're not in the right state. You're not in the right city. You're not in the right career. You're not focused on the right things. You're not putting your heart, mind, and soul in the things that you're actually passionate about. Nobody has brought the passion out of you. You don't even know what you're passionate about. Why? Because no one's brought that out of you. You need to be around people that sees you through your little facade. You need to be around people that's inspiring you and uplifting you to go and be who you need to be. There's people out here that's really talented, got things going on, and can be very, very successful and wealthy if they just get connected with the right folks. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end this message here, y'all. But some people are struggling when God didn't even intend for that. God already had it planned or imagined that you would be connected with this person and y'all will be already at this level, but motherfuckers doing whatever they want to do. We got to start really just asking that. Like, God, am I doing what you need me to do, God? Am I really living how you want me to live, God? Show me what I need to be doing, God. Be specific with me. Show me what it is. Talk to me, God. Show me the signs. Let me know what you want me to do. You feel me? You got to start getting like that, because it's some folks that's at the wrong door and God needs you to go across the street or something. All right, y'all. Catch you on my next video. Bye.